we didn't have fight. We played a team that we just didn't fight back. We got hit in the jaw, and I felt like we just didn't swing back. And we had way too many plays where we just gave up, and that's not our brand of basketball at all. There's too many balls on the floor and people hesitating to go get them. That's not what we do. That's not what we do, and that's got to get fixed. I mean, defensively, we're not keeping people out of the middle, and rebounding wise, we're letting too many people go to the boards, and we're not going to the boards. And Elise is absolutely right. Her and Taylor, it's expected for them to like clean up everything, and they can't. Fitzy came in, she got 7 rebounds for us, but it's a team effort, and we just don't have that right now. I think it's been a thing for us that we've known that we have 5, 6 different people that can be able to knock down shots for us. Again, I just go back to defensively. It's almost like you have to be perfect on offense and try to get that bucket if you're getting a stop at the other end. And so, the two kind of go hand in hand, and you want your defense to fuel your offense to be able to get that. I think different people have a lot more confidence on the offensive end, and we've got to be able to get that, confidence in the defensive end. I think each person begins to take more ownership, sees, a little bit more light there, and grows in their confidence and their maturity. One thing I think that we're still lacking and that we need to have from those returners and those people who have been here is from a sense of expectations. That's one thing, with having our alumni back this past weekend that they talked about too is that expectation of this is the level that we play at. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I think that's what we lack in that locker room is the fact of like people holding each other accountable, pushing, challenging, encouraging, but also holding them accountable and saying, hey, this is what we expect you to do. Haley does make things go. She definitely pushes the ball, gets in the gaps. Sometimes it's just like she alluded to, she gets a little bit too much tunnel vision, and she's got teammates there. That's the other part on the offensive end. We've got multiple people. So sometimes being the playmaker is you go and you draw the defense to you, and you've got those people ready for those shots. Her free throw shooting, ever since she came in, we kind of tweaked her free throw shot. And except for like the one game, I think at Bruton Park, or maybe it was Reinhardt, she's been probably like an 80% free throw shooter. So, which has definitely been a good thing for us.
I feel like we need to do a way better job rebounding. Honestly, I think it's defense. Because we're not getting stops on defense, it puts a lot of pressure on us on offense to where we can't make any mistakes and we have to score every possession. And that's not a realistic basketball game. So if we could lock down on defense and just take it more personal that the person that's in front of us won't get past us and trust our teammates to be in help and just play better as a team and come together, I feel like that'll get the job done. It's really based on the flow of the game. I do try to get in there, draw as many people as possible to be able to dish out to my teammates. I think a lot of times I was overthinking a lot, so I did miss a lot of my teammates, and that's something I got to work on and get better at. But overall, I have great teammates that can finish really well and shoot the ball very well. So in situations like that, I try my best to draw as many people as possible to get them the ball. Honestly, basketball is simple. Basketball is easy. I think over this break, the main thing we got to figure out is become closer as a team. We're really close. We all love each other. We all go to bat for each other. But the good teams that win championships put their life on the line for the other person beside them. So I think over this break, becoming solid on defense, caring more about defense than we do anything else, and becoming a solid team that will give our life for each other, that'll win us a conference.
We let a lot of points get to certain players and stuff like that. Our defense it needs serious work. Everyone knows that's our weakness. Every other team knows it. We struggle with it. We struggle with rebounding. I think a lot of the time they rely on the post to do all the work to get the rebounding, but we have to do it as a team, not just me and Taylor. Honestly, I lost my head. Coach Reed definitely helped me out to get myself back into it. It's just you got to be a good teammate. Even if you might be struggling, you got to be a teammate because they need you. It's not about yourself. It's about the team.
Obviously, we've just got to get better defensively. We've got to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's like the saying that Pat Summitt used to say: "Offense sells tickets, defense wins games, rebounds wins championships." Well, right now we're just selling tickets, And if we want to win games, we got to play, we've got to play defense and we got to rebound if we're going to have a shot at a championship. We just got to get it done.